In this lesson, we'll focus on one of the most important parts of creating a compelling AI-generated video with Google Veo, setting the right video length, choosing the best resolution, and defining the mood of your scene. Let's start with video length. When you open the Veo interface and enter your prompt, you'll typically see an option to choose how long the video should be, usually ranging from a few seconds to around a minute. It might be tempting to go for the longest possible duration, but remember, shorter clips are often more powerful, especially if you're testing a new concept or creating content for social media. Think of video length as a storytelling container, small enough to stay engaging, but long enough to deliver your message. A good rule of thumb is to start with 5 to 10 seconds. This gives you a clean, manageable format to work with as you experiment with style, transitions, or scene composition. Once you're happy with the results, you can extend the duration in future iterations or by stitching multiple clips together using a video editor. Next up, resolution. Veo typically offers a few resolution settings, like 720p, 1080p, or 4K. If you're working on social media content or prototypes, 720p or 1080p is usually more than enough, and it renders faster. But if you're planning to showcase your video in a presentation, portfolio, or even upscale it for commercial use, 4K can give you that crisp cinematic finish. Just keep in mind, higher resolutions take more processing time and may require more generation credits, depending on your plan. Now, let's talk about one of the most creative controls in Veo, setting the mood. This is where your video really comes to life. Mood in Veo is often controlled through a combination of descriptive keywords in your prompt and optional style or tone settings. For instance, let's say your prompt is a forest path at sunrise. By adding a mood like calm and peaceful or mysterious and cinematic, Veo adjusts the lighting, pacing, color grading, and even the camera motion to reflect that tone. The mood you select can drastically change the feel of the final output. Romantic might soften the color palette and introduce warmer lighting, while intense could bring in high contrast shadows and faster camera movements. Think of this as setting the emotional atmosphere just like a director would. Here's a tip: when you're not sure which mood fits best, generate a few versions of the same scene with different moods applied. Veo lets you explore variations quickly, so take advantage of that feature to find the tone that truly fits your vision. To recap, choose a video length that matches your story's needs, set the resolution based on where and how you plan to use the final product, and define the mood to shape the emotional experience for your viewer.